What's up, traders? Welcome to my stream. Today is actually Friday, lucky Friday. There was actually pretty slow yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. I actually took two small losses, not that much, only around a $500 loss. And today we're back in action. We got up in the morning in AGMH. The ticker went to the freaking moon this morning from around like 5 up to a high of 17. It was something outrageous. I wasn't really ready for this ticker to go up so quickly. I thought, I'm glad. The thing I'm glad about today is that I pretty much flipped long, and because initially we had a bunch of traders in the chat room that wanted to go short, and I noticed that that's the right the price action said to go short, but my sixth sense said, nah, this is a long. And soon enough, that's actually what happened here. This is kind of like what my P&L looks like today. We actually, yeah, this is it. So from 771 to 926, I managed to make a $1.50 right here. This is the bulk of my move right about here. I've made $1.50 a share on 3,000 shares. So that was the bulk of the move. Anyway, so let's talk about the ticker. The ticker is right here, AGMH. My initial long on it, you can see a bunch of trades that are going on here. My initial long on it was at 550, and then I sold at 580, so I made 40 cents a share. And then my next long was at 620, and then I sold at 670. So this is kind of like how it went here. I woke up in the morning, told the chat that this is wedging. This ticker was wedging. This is a wedge pattern. I actually posted the ticker. I posted the ticker in the chat room, right here. You can see right here, right as I started the day. So I started the day at 6:45. Posted a ticker over here that is a nice breakout, and soon enough, this is a nice breakout. Soon enough, I posted float and everything. Soon enough, we start going long. I got long at 540 initially, and after that, it was just off to the races. 540, I got out at 580, hit $6, got back in at 626, sold at 680. So in this move right here, I could have made a ton of money on the long side from here to here. So it was from 5 up to 760. So we hit this daily resistance, as you guys can see it. Daily resistance right about here, 764. So this is the daily resistance we're having trouble with. And soon enough, we broke that daily resistance. Actually, I took it again long at 680, and then sold it at like 740. Took it again at 770. Sold it again. So I made over here a piece, over here a piece, over here a piece, over here a piece. And the bulk of my move, actually, we watched it over here, and it was having trouble, with this 760. You can see 760 here on the daily. This is the area that we were having actually trouble. 760 right here. So enough that 760 rejected as we pushed. And right here is where I wanted to go short. My initial idea is to go short right here. And I was like, man, should I really go short this ticker? And, my Spidey senses said I should short it, but I should have shorted with big size. Because if it comes back, it's going to be a big squeezer. Like, usually when the market and the tickers are actually very quiet, that's when they run the most. So yesterday was actually pretty quiet. And when they run the most is actually today. So when it's quiet, you want to step away from the market. So this was the only ticker running, and yesterday was quiet. And then Fed pretty much lowered interest rates yesterday. So I was a little bit skeptical to short it, but I did short it initially here at 660. You can see, so I shorted it. Where did I buy, sell? So I initially shorted it. Where did I short it? Where did I short it? Right here, buy. Let me see right here, right here. This is where I shorted it. 663, and then I covered at 745, and then I flipped long. That was kind of like, so initially I went short here, and I said my stop is going to be 7. Soon enough, I did not respect my stop, and I actually lost around. I gave away half my daily gain right here. It's because initially I was up 3K, and then I gave in this candle here 1500. I gave half my day's gain. And then I flipped long right here. I flipped long at like 780. And soon enough, after that 780 broke, we got up to the 10, 11, 13 now. Actually, we went all the way up to 18. Kind of like, I'm still impressed. Like, I haven't really adapted to a market in which I can buy tickers on the way up. This ticker is up 540%. But I have not adapted to a market. Like the market has been completely hot and cold. Like yesterday there was, I was fighting for 10 cents, and today I have 600% gainers. It's really hard for me to chase a stock up, over 300%. It's very difficult. Like I have really high fear. So what happened was here, what I believe the shorts got in and they got their account blown off. That's what I think has happened here. So, the bulk of my profit was made from like 7 to like 950. Of course, we had traders in the chat. Today I had a pretty good, you can see that I had pretty good recovery score in my Whoop app, a really nice sleep. So I did trade well. And I'm very happy with my performance. You can see, so here I was mentioning that AGMH here made a higher high, and that's the reason for me unlong it. But what I really liked about this is right here. This is where everything. This is stopped out AGMH and flip long. Like this right here is worth 1,000, millions and millions of dollars right here. Stopped out AGMH and flip long, because initially I was long 675, and then my stop was at 7. So once I saw, because I was short over here, once I saw this crap here that happened, this humongous short squeeze that happened, I recognized that this is, this potentially got some more juice in it. Soon enough, I covered my short, and then I flipped long, and that was the exact thing to do. And soon enough, after I went long at 780, that was my initial long, 771, bought 3,000 there. And soon enough, this ticker pretty much went, I think it was like went something in 18. I'm not really that good at buying them on the way up. I would love to continuously buy them on the way up. If we get some sort of consistency. One day is really hot, one day is really cold, one day is really hot, one day is really cold. A little bit of consistency in this market would be nice, because yesterday was extremely slow. So, I did make I did trade this ticker, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 times, 6 times. And soon enough, it actually went higher. So my bias was correct. My bias was to pretty much not short it, go long, because the market was pretty slow, because it was slow yesterday and I was fighting for 10, 20 cents. So my bias was to hold it, to not short it, to hold it as a long. And soon enough, that was the exact thing to do, because we hit around $18. Other than that, see you all in my next video. All the best. Today was a green day for me, and I'm happy about the profit. And peace out, everybody. For educational purposes only, as usual. And join me and leave a comment later on. If you made it this far, leave a comment, because most of you guys are like 2 minutes and a half snipers here on my YouTube. Leave a comment and a like, and join me in my private Discord. See me trade each and every day. Other than that, see you all later. Peace out.